Hello, this is Julian with Coffee Reviews, and today we'll be doing another product review featuring Water Avenue's cold brew products. Now, those that aren't familiar with Water Avenue, they're a coffee roaster based out of Portland, Oregon, and this is their first time being featured on this channel, as they're a coffee roaster we're pretty familiar with, having spent an extensive amount of time in Portland. So I've been to their cafe numerous times. They're a pretty quality coffee roaster, and it was really interesting to see their product at a Whole Foods. The cold brew scene is kind of dominated by a lot of the giants in the coffee industry. So Blue Bottle, La Colombe, Intelligentsia, Stumptown, they seem to have cornered the market for the cold brew products. So seeing a smaller coffee roaster, I believe they just have the one location on Water Avenue as of right now, was kind of an interesting prospect. We're going to see how their product compares to the Blue Bottle, Stumptown products. And yeah, let's start talking about these products. So saw both of them, purchased both of them, opened them both up to prevent any sort of mishaps. And the first one right here we have is their top shelf. And it's described as their boxcar blend with tasting notes of milk chocolate, caramel, and black cherry. So it's going to be pretty interesting. And then there was a second product that they had that we were pretty curious about, and it's described as a cold brew and herbal infusion. So they worked with Smith Tea Maker to create a blend of coffee and tea. It's steeped with cardamom, rose petals, and vanilla-like sarsaparilla. So we'll see how that product is, but we're going to start with the signature product right here, their top shelf. And let's go ahead and pour this out. All right, yeah, looks like a coffee. Now let's give this a shot. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really nice. That's really, really nice. It's so velvety and smooth with almost no bitterness. That is really, really well done, actually. Definitely a lot of caramel. It tastes like a chocolate bar. It's really, really well done. This is the best cold brew product we've ever had by far, especially in comparison to the Blue Bottle products we reviewed not too long ago. This is really, really well done. Yeah, if we were to score that, that's by far the highest score we'd ever give any of these cold brew products. That's really, really well done. Massive props to Water Avenue. Again, we're by no means cold brew experts, as we don't drink a whole lot of cold brew, but these products are always interesting because we're always looking for something that's going to really stand out. This right now stands out really, really well. All right, let's try this second one right here, the cold brew and herbal infusion. And this one also looks like coffee, so let's give this one a shot. That one's interesting. That one's very, very interesting. As much as we say we're not a cold brew person, we're even less of tea people, don't know a whole lot about tea, and yeah, it's way more tea-like than it is coffee-like. Well, it's kind of coffee at the base, but it has a lot of super tea flavors to it. Maybe, man, know nothing about teas. Not even going to try to guess what type of tea that is, but yeah, the tea we used to drink a little bit back in the day was an English breakfast tea, and it kind of somewhat maybe tastes like that, but don't quote us on that. It's fine. It's not necessarily our favorite. There's a little, it kind of tastes more like a cherry blossom rather than a, what do they have listed, rose petal here? At least that's the way it comes off to us. Kind of tastes weirdly like maybe some sort of red Sprite. It's interesting. I probably wouldn't drink it again though, because it's just so kind of tea tasting dominant on that one. It's all right. It's a little different. It's a little unique, but yeah, we'll say overall it's fine. Not our taste. I think some people, especially if you like that, man, we wish we could describe that to tea flavor. Wish we knew a little bit more about tea to describe exactly the way that tea is coming off, but not necessarily our favorite. This product right here, though, this top shelf cold brew, this thing's amazing. And yeah, we don't take that lightly, because we've tried quite a few cold brew products on this channel, and this one right here is really standing out for a distinct lack of bitterness and some really direct and forward flavors. That kind of really delicious chocolatey, caramel taste to it. I'm gonna take one more sip because this thing's really, really good, actually. Yeah, that's great. That is great. Massive props, Water Avenue. I think we're going to leave this video at that. We'd love to know your opinions, by the way. If you have by chance seen this at the store and had an opportunity to try it, or if you've ever tried it, if you're familiar with Water Avenue's products, please let us know your thoughts and opinions of this, because yeah, we're really into this one. I think it's the best thing on the market right now. And obviously, we're going to try more products in the future to see if that might change, but would love to know your thoughts and opinions on this Water Avenue cold brew if you've had a chance. If you're enjoying the content, give this video a like as well, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And this right here has been a review of Water Avenue's cold brew products. Thank you for watching.